Ooh, we are going to create rain today, guys, because today we're going to test out the brand new Rainy Lure module here in Pokemon Go. So hi to all of you guys. So indeed, this brand new Lure module called the Rainy Lure module has been introduced into Pokemon Go just a few days ago. And we're going to see what kind of Pokemon we can catch. But let's go ahead and bring my screen up, and I'm going to show you guys the Lure module in the shop, because initially I thought we wouldn't be able to get it, from purchasing in the shop, because we could only get it from the time research after completing it. So eventually, right now we have Glacier Lure, Mozzie Lure, Magnetic Lure, and of course the brand new Rainy Lure module. We're going to read the description. It says, a wet lure module that attracts Pokemon for 30 minutes, especially ones that love the rain. It can also cause some Pokemon to evolve. Example like Gumi into the second stage, and into the third stage Pokemon, Goodra. You need that to actually evolve it into Goodra. So anyway, Pokemon that love the rain are Pokemon such as, Bug type Pokemon, Water type Pokemon, and of course Electric type Pokemon. That's why during the rainy weather, alright, in-game rainy weather, you guys will see all those, typing get boosted. So anyway, I'm going to lure up 4 or maybe even 5 Pokestops, okay? And I've already purchased a few Rainy Lure modules, alright? Actually, you know what? I should purchase one more just in case I need to put down one more lure. And yeah, I'm going to hand catch all the Pokemon, and genius, Brendan. Yeah, and we're going to see what kind of Pokemon are going to spawn from, all the ones that we're going to catch. But there are a few things that you need to understand about using the special lures. When I say the special lures, it encompasses Glacier, Mozzie, Magnetic, and Rainy Lure, and not the regular lure module. How they work is that every 1.5 minutes, a Pokemon will spawn, opposed to using the regular lure where a Pokemon spawns every 3 minutes. So in a way, you get 2 times more spawns, but the kind of spawns depends, first of all, on your biome, and also depends on the kind of lure you use. What I mean by that is that the Glacier Lure would spawn your biome spawn, and then alternate to another of the Glacier Lure spawn. There are 13 possible spawns that the Glacier Lure can spawn out of those, the one that alternates to. Similarly for the Mozzie Lure and the Magnetic Lure. So if we take, for example, the Glacier Lure, you will see Pokemon like Swinub, Snorunt, etc. You will never see a Pokemon like Lapras, unless it is event and it comes out from your biome, assuming you went to the shoreline biome and it spawns a Magnemite and Voltorb, etc. There will be a chance that you can lure out a Lapras. But since I'm at a biome that does not have Lapras at all, the Glacier Lure, even though it spawns ice type Pokemon, it will not lure out Lapras. Similarly for the Rainy Lure module, you will not be able to lure out Lapras unless, like I said, it's an event or you are at the right biome. Because it alternates between the water spawn, I don't assume that it will actually lure out Lapras. It will be too, I guess, crazy. Yeah, I would think it's like those kind of maybe super duper basic kind of Bug type, Electric type, and Water type Pokemon. But we're gonna see how it goes, man. I mean, we're gonna start the luring right now. We're gonna put down 4 lures with the Rainy Lure modules. Alright, and let's see what we have that's gonna come out for us already. And don't forget, I have my incense on running right now, so there'll be incense Pokemon that'll be spawning also at the same time. There are natural spawn, Pokemon that are also in the wild. And right now, because it is the Luminous Legends X event, so there's a lot of Fairy type and a lot of Dragon type Pokemon that'll be spawning. So you guys will see Gumi also. Alright, so there's a Gumi that just came out. That is definitely not from my incense, because I just saw that incense at Spritzy. So this is probably the event spawn. I don't think that it will actually spawn Gumi as part of the 13 possible Pokemon that it can spawn. I know some of you guys might be wondering, like, what am I talking about, right? But yes, it actually alternates between your biome spawn and the actual, the Rainy Lure module spawn itself. Alright, so we got a Chinchou and we got a Clefairy over there. We were going to catch both of them. Okay, and of course, hopefully we can get ourselves a shiny. That'll be really, really awesome. Excuse me. Alright, so Chinchou, not shiny. It's okay, no worries. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, okay, stop knocking the ball away. Thank you very much. No. Come back. Anyway, if you guys can see the animation of the Rainy Lure module being used, it looks really nice, I must say, like raindrops coming down, etc. I think it's one of the nicest looking lure module, especially if you guys see the bottom of the Pokestop. There's like a puddle of water over there, which kind of forms like a pond or a lake for the Pokemon to be attracted to, which is really nice, I must say. Alright, okay, we got a Tympole of it. A Tympole disappeared. Alright, we got a Susskit. Alright, so just to let you guys know, this is not the first time that I've used the Rainy Lure module. I kind of know what kind of Pokemon would spawn, especially like a Susskit and a Chinchou, etc. Alright, they are, you know, water and bug type Pokemon, and Electrode, I don't remember it spawning that often during the time when I actually tried out for 30 minutes. But I just want to show you guys what we can get. Of course, Spritzee is actually from the event itself, alright, the Luminous X event. I'm not really too bothered about getting excellent throws, but we'll just try and focus to get great throws because it's better that way. And of course, you know, great throwing the Glameow is so much easier than in the past when the hitbox was just stupid. Right, the hitbox of Glameow is just stupid. The Clefairy is a wild spawn. You guys can see the white circle pulsing out from it. If you guys can't see, it's fine, but I can tell you guys that it's a wild spawn. It's not from the incense. Okay, so we have to wait for more spawns to come out, I guess, because everything is caught already. And oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys my storage at the start also. Okay, so the first Pokemon that we caught was the Gumi. I guess that's the starting point. It's going to be easy to remember, especially since the other Pokemon that I caught was Xerneas before the Gumi. So let's go back to this, man. We have to be on this map to see the Pokemon spawn. Otherwise, we won't be able to see it at all. We got a Routes. That might be from my Incense or the Lure. I can't really tell. But I mean, it is the Luminous X event. So I don't think that is the Rainy Lure module kind of Pokemon. So if you were to actually use the Rainy Lure module or any of the special Lure module during any event or during non-event at all, those 13 Pokemon that I have mentioned for the Glacier Lure, the Mozzie Lure, and the Magnetic Lure, they will spawn regardless of whatever event and whatever, you know, non-event day it is that you put down the lure. However, like I said, the other spawns that do come out really depends on the biome. The Psyduck is not, I guess, the event spawn, so this is part of the Rainy Lure module spawn. And also the Spider, alright, Spinneret, it's also part of the Rainy Lure module because I noticed that I got a lot during the time when I actually did the first test off camera. Okay, so Snubbull obviously is part of the event fairy type Pokemon, and also it's an Incense Pokemon, not a Lured Pokemon from the Rainy Lure module. Alright, so we have to take note of that. You guys can see a pink smoke circling around the Snubbull. You know, Bidoof, I don't think so. Bidoof is from the Rainy Lure module. So you have to wait for a while, you know, like I said, a minute and 30 seconds for the spawns to appear. Of course, if I were to tap the Psyduck is gone already because it's already in my storage. I'm using the fast catch method because a Skitty that just came out, I don't foresee that also being part of the Rainy Lure module because it's neither a bug or electric or water type Pokemon. It's just a pure normal type Pokemon. Alright, we got another Susskit over there. So like I said, Susskit is probably one of the Pokemon that will spawn from the Rainy Lure module. Alright, and also Tympole, if I remember correctly, I did catch a few Tympole when I was testing out the Rainy Lure module. Jigglypuff over here, I don't think this is from the Rainy Lure module because, you know, Fairy and Fairy typing Pokemon. Okay, so let's wait for a few more. Okay, we got Spritzee, that's part of the event Pokemon that's ongoing right now. Okay, so far I've not gotten a single shiny Pokemon yet, but it's totally fine. And awesome, we got a Magikarp, but not from the Lure module, it's from my Incense. Alright, so we're gonna catch the Magikarp and wait for more spawns to come out, man. Everything's caught already. So I still have to wait for a while because I'm catching way too fast. Okay, we got Psyduck. Alright, so I believe Psyduck is part of the Rainy Lure module. You guys can see that I've gotten 2 Psyducks, and during this event, this Luminous Legends X event, Psyduck isn't part of the event spawn, so I believe it should be, you know, the third Psyduck should be from the Lure module itself. So we can actually say for a fact that Psyduck, Susskit, and Chinchou, they are probably from the Rainy Lure module. So since I'm dropping the special Lure module, it spawns a Pokemon once every 1 minute and 30 seconds. So in 30 minutes, because the Lures last for 30 minutes, you will actually be able to get 20 Pokemon. So 20 Pokemon, out of those 20, half of them will be the biome spawn, half of them will be the special Lure spawns. So in a way, I have 10, you know, to check, and since I have 4 Pokestops that I'm luring, so I'm able to see 40, you know, of the Rainy Lure module spawns, provided my character actually goes back to the spot. Let me turn off and on my location, alright? yeah, sometimes I need to off and on my location, and then when I go back, my character will drift back to the correct position. It is what it is, guys, when you live at a high floor place. Alright, so we got another Spritzy, probably an event Pokemon asset. Okay, and we got another Snubbull and Saskit. Not Saskit, we got a Skitty over there. Okay, and then I see another Timepole. So Timepole, I believe, also is part of the Rainy Lure module. So I can say with 99% confidence that Timepole, Saskit, Chinchou, and even Psyduck, they are part of the Rainy Lure module. For Chinchou wise, maybe 90% confident. I wouldn't say 99% confident. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead to catch the other Pokemon over there. I do not want to waste the spawns. Okay, alright, the spawns are out. We got a Spinneret. So I'm also pretty confident that Spinneret is one out of the 13 Pokemon that was spawned using this special lure. Because I've seen quite a bit of Spinnerets, especially when I did the first test also. So let's go ahead to catch the Wurmple. I don't think I saw a lot of Wurmple despite it being a bug type Pokemon, but I could be wrong. It could be part of the 13 possible Pokemon. So I believe I can add Spinneret onto the list also. So it's 5 out of 13 that I can see that are spawning. And if you guys are wondering like why is it 13, well, so far it's 13 different Pokemon from the special lures for each of them. So it should be the case for the Rainy Lure module also, but Niantic could change things up. It could just be 7 or 8 or maybe even just 6, who knows. Alright, but we got a Stunfisk, and Stunfisk, this is the first Stunfisk that I've seen using the Rainy Lure module, and that's from the other Pokestop that I managed to lure up. We got Psyduck again, see? So this is the 4th Psyduck or 5th Psyduck already. So I'm very sure that Psyduck is part of the Rainy Lure module spawns, and also Timepole, part of the Rainy Lure module spawns. Okay, we got another Stunfisk. Interesting. It might be the case that Stunfisk is part of the Rainy Lure module spawn, but it's just rare. It's just so rare that I have not gotten the chance to like see more than even 2. Yeah, this is my second Stunfisk, I believe so. Yeah, so anyway, when I did the first test, I did not just look at my storage. I actually let my Ball Blast catch the Pokemon. Alright, I did 4 Pokestops. And I checked my journal. Every maybe 5 minutes, I would check my journal and try to memorize the kind of Pokemon that spawn. Alright, because not every Pokemon will be caught. Assuming, like say 5 Stunfisk spawned with the Lure module, the Rainy Lure module, but all 5 ran away. It wouldn't show in my storage. So that's why it's not actually accurate to look at my storage, but to look at my journal at the end of the day. Alright, Dratini, this is an incensed Dratini. It's not from the lure, I can see that very clearly. And furthermore, Dratini is spawning like crazy during this event, this Luminous X event, which I'm really happy to see also. Come back! Oh my god, I need to off and on the location again, just to be under the 4 Pokestops. Alright, we're gonna catch the Spinneret, which is caught already. So this Swirlix is also not part of the Rainy Lure module. It's probably, the event spawn. Alright, so if you guys want more information on this kind of, Pokemon spawning for whatsoever Lure module, right? It's actually really great to wait for websites like Sylph, Sylph Road. They actually do the research really, really well, I must say. And they are the ones whom I actually got the information from in terms of knowing that there are actually 13 different species of Pokemon that you can get from each of the special lures. Of course, not accounting the biome spawns also. So it's pretty interesting to know that. And of course, Sylph, they have done a really good job in terms of doing all the research, which, I alone can't do it. They have like so many researchers doing it around the world. And of course, I do appreciate the founder, Drops, for keeping the whole entire website up. Thank you very much, bro. And appreciate it. But anyway, I'm here doing my own testing. Let's see what kind of results I get, alright? So, anyway, I don't remember Joltik spawning a lot also for the special Lure module with the Rainy Lure module. But it seems quite okay, I must say. I wouldn't say like it's super duper a lot. I might be wrong, I mean, it's not so common as a spawn in the wild, so that's why maybe the Rainy Lure module, doesn't produce it that often. And another thing to note though, it's not that you know, they have 13 different spawns and the probability of seeing each of the spawns are equal, I would think that some of the Pokemon, they spawn more frequently, like Sasuke, like Psyduck, etc. than the others. Froakie also. Froakie is also one of the Pokemon that I saw spawn quite a bit when I did the Rainy Lure module test. But I could be wrong. I mean, this was one of the rarest one that I saw. And right now we have one of them to catch, which is awesome. So this is actually my third Froakie that I've seen from the Rainy Lure module, which is nice because the first time when I did the experiment, there were two only that I've caught. Okay, so I would think that Froakie is also pretty rare, but I can say with maybe 70% confidence that Froakie is part of the Rainy Lure module spawn also. Okay, as for Stunfisk, I think I'm like 50% confidence because I'm still not really too sure. I mean, remember that there's still a chance that it will spawn biome spawns and whatever spawns that are possible around your area, and I do see Stunfisk like spawning around my area, so it's definitely a possibility that, you know, the Stunfisk is not part of the Rainy Lure module. Alright guys, we got another batch of Pokemon that just came out. We got Psyduck again, so I would dare say I'm 99.99% sure that Psyduck is part of the Rainy Lure module. You guys can see that Psyduck isn't spawning too frequently during the Luminous X event, but it's coming out like pretty often. Joltik wise, you know, I think it might be possible that it's also from the Rainy Lure module. Alright, Electrode also, probably from the Lure module, is an electric type Pokemon, but you know, since this event, Luminous X event, isn't spawning like Electrode that often, to see it spawn on the Rainy Lure module, which it only indicates to me that it's only possible to obtain this Pokemon right now during this event from the Rainy Lure module itself. Alright, so we got a pretty nice list of Pokemon already. Yeah, so let me try and recall all of them. Psyduck, Sasuke, Chinchou, Joltik, Electrode. Okay, let me look through my storage, that'll be easier to see, right? Tympole, Froakie, Spinneret. Yeah, that I'm pretty confident. Stunfisk. Okay. Did I say Chinchou? Maybe I did, maybe I did not, I'm not too sure. But those are some of them that I've just mentioned. Okay, Gumi, I don't think it's part of the Rainy Lure module. Yeah, I don't think it's part of the Rainy Lure module because Gumi was the first ever Gumi that I've seen ever since I used the Rainy Lure module, and I did the experiment the first time. I did not see it at all. Right, we got some of the Pokemon coming out already. Alright, so this should be from my Incense because it's like in between the Chinchou, but we're gonna tap the Chinchou now. Okay, which I said I'm pretty confident it's part of the Rainy Lure module species also. Okay, we got another Psyduck. Yeah, another Psyduck, man. So I'm very sure, man. I would dare say 100% that the Psyduck is part of the Rainy Lure module. So this means that even if you put a Rainy Lure module during any event or during any non-event day, Psyduck will come out from the Rainy Lure module. It's part of the 13, you know, Pokemon. But it does not mean that if you drop a Rainy Lure module, you will guarantee see it, because, you know, like I said, you will see 10 of the Rainy Lure module spawns and 10 biome spawns. Alright, because you see 20 Pokemon in 30 minutes of using the special lure. And if you only lure one Pokestop, out of those 10 spawns, it could be like Sasuke, Chinchou, you know, Joltik, etc. Okay, Joltik just came out now, Joltik. And the Psyduck may not appear at all. Yeah, so it's not guaranteed that, hey, you know, if you drop a Rainy Lure module, you are guaranteed to see the Psyduck. No, I'm saying that it's part of the spawns, but there's a chance that it will spawn. Alright, better than, you know, knowing that, say, hey, I want to get Lapras. Which some people, you know, when Glacial Lures was introduced, people actually like say, hey, I want to try and get Lapras. And they started dropping Glacial Lures. And when I hear that, I will tell them, say, hey, do you know that Glacial Lures does not lure Lapras only? Then people will be telling me like, yeah, they do. I was like, okay, when do you drop the Glacial Lure? Oh, during the water type event where, you know, Lapras are spawning everywhere. Then I have to explain to them like, you know, the Lapras only comes out during certain events, or, you know, if you're at the shoreline biome when you use the lures. If you actually use the lures on non-event days, it will not come out at all. Like if you use the Glacial Lure during non-event days, it will not come out at all. So when that person understood what I meant, especially I showed them the special lures chart from Sylph. Thank you very much for the information also though. they finally realized that even if they're gonna put like 1,000 Glacier Leos during a non water type event or a Lapras event, they are not gonna see a Lapras at all. I mean, I have used Glacier Leos like kind of say a lot. So much so that I'm trying to get Psyduck XL candies. Alright. So that's my only way to get Psyduck XL candies. And I know that Psyduck definitely will spawn from the Glacier Lure from the 13 Pokemon. So that's why I actually use Glacier Lures. And I know that Lapras never ever spawn because I never ever see it spawn from the Glacier Lure after using Glacier Lure like crazy. So anyway, my camera is heating up. I will actually pause the recording for now and then continue catching. And then I'll update you guys at the very end once I'm done. I should be almost done in like maybe less than 10 minutes, less than 7 minutes. Alright, didn't really take note on the time that I started, but anyway, the last Pokemon that we're gonna catch together before I, go to the summary part, it's gonna be this Spinneret. Like I said, I'm pretty confident that it's part of the Rainy Lure module also, man. Right, let's run away from that. So far no shiny, but it's okay. Maybe we got a hundo, we will see how they end. Alright guys, the Rainy Lure module should be expiring soon, but we got a Dragonair over here to catch that from the WoW and not from the Incense at all, which is nice because I need to get more Candy XL for Dratini. Alright, we got 3 routes over there though, but I've already caught like 2 of them. We got another Incensed route over there. Okay, so I believe in the next under 3 minutes or so, the Lure should be expiring. Alright, we're gonna catch the Suskit. And yeah, I've got some really interesting things to show you guys later at the end. Alright, from my storage. And then I'll explain a few more things to you guys also. Oh look guys, we got a Bagon over there in the wild. That's part of the event spawn, not part of the Rainy Lure module spawn. But I mean, I'm catching all the Bagon and keeping all the Bagon to trade to Auntie Gladys to get more Candy XL for myself. I did not want to tap on the rocket, I want to tap on the Crossola. Crossola. This is the problem. That's the problem about the rockets, Okay, we got the Crossola. Oh my god. Yeah, regional Pokemon for us here in Singapore. Nice, we got that. We're gonna catch the Snapbu and there's a Joltik over there on the left. I'm pretty confident to say that Joltik is also part of the Rainy Lure module spawn already, looking at the frequency of its spawning. Okay, and I believe this might be the last or almost the last spawns that will be coming out from the Lure because it's almost 30 minutes really. Like I said, I did not take note of the time that I started, but it's okay, no worries. Are we done? Maybe not. Okay, we're gonna catch this Swirlix. Alright guys, looks like the Lures have expired, man. You guys can see that the Lures are down. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Pokemon that we have caught in the last 30 minutes. Alright, we're gonna slowly scroll down to see some of the spawns. So, the Rainy Lure module, alright, this is what I want to tell you guys. The Rainy Lure module, they say that it lures out water, electric, and bug type Pokemon. Now, most people would think that it will lure out like every single species of electric, water, and bug type Pokemon. However, that's not true. Alright, so if you guys take a look at the Pokemon that I've caught though, I've not seen a single Electabuzz, for example. Electric type Pokemon, right? But it's not gonna spawn. You're not gonna see Lapras, despite it being an ice and water type Pokemon. Alright, you are also not gonna see, like probably Scyther, despite it being a bug and flying type Pokemon. Yeah. So, like I said, there's actually a specific, Pokemon, a group of Pokemon that was spawned from the special Lure module. On top of that, the biome spawn, it will alternate once every 1.5 minutes. Alright, so you guys can see that the Pokemon that I've been catching a lot and seeing a lot are basically like, Suskit, Chinchou, Spinneret, Psyduck. Alright, so those 4, and even I guess Stunfisk, we saw 2. Alright, I'm not gonna talk about those like Dratini routes, Swirlix, which I know are the event spawns. Some of those might not be the event spawns, but it's just that we can't guarantee whether they are part of the Rainy Lure module right now. Alright, so Joltik, I believe it is part of the Rainy Lure module. Froakie also, I believe it is part of the Rainy Lure module and one of the rarest one to obtain. Alright, Tympole, I believe that is part of the Rainy Lure module. Okay, And Electrode, probably also one of the rarer ones from the Rainy Lure module. And the Froakie that I caught just now with you guys, I caught a second one. And then I caught a Fennecid, not from the lure, but from my Incense. Incense, it basically, you know, spawns random Pokemon around your biome, also depending on your biome that comes out. So example, like, despite me sitting down here, alright, and using an Incense, I will not see Pokemon of certain biomes like Lapras, etc. But if I were to go to, you know, like Sentosa, or if I were to go to like Marina Bay Sands where there's a lot of water-type Pokemon, there's a chance that, you know, that particular biome of Pokemon like Lapras would spawn. If I want to see Tyranitar or Dragonite, I need to go somewhere that's high elevated, where there's Clefairy that's spawning. It's known as the biome spawns. Alright, so it really depends. I mean, I could incense a Snorlax, I could incense a Chansey because they spawn relatively anywhere because they are normal type Pokemon and they don't really have a fixed biome. Okay, as for the Dragonair wise, it's part of the event. Alright, so Joltik, Electrode, Psyduck, you know, Blasto also. Blasto maybe, you know, Blasto I caught it from the lure, but it might be one of the really rare ones, which is good. I don't think a lot of people want Blasto and Minim, okay, from the Rainy Lure module. That would really suck, and the person who would be so pissed off is Nick. Yeah, trainer tips. So I think that is all that I have to show to you guys, and I've already explained to you guys in great detail how the Rainy Lure module work, and of course the other special Lure module, how they work. But we're gonna check out another video in the future, man, when I actually do use all the four different Lure modules to probably grind for hours and hours and hours, man. Alright, so stay tuned for a video in the future to see the kind of Pokemon I'm gonna catch. Anyway, too bad I did not get any shiny. Wait, hang on, let me check something. Maybe I got myself a hundo. Okay, it's time to conclude the video then. So alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on the video, it'd be much appreciated. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. But remember, the grind never ends, so let's go!